Good evening. My name is Christian Angel Casiano, short version of my name. There is actually 13 different last names that is attached to my name, so that gets interesting at times. Now, I am currently living in Florida. I was born in New Jersey. I've lived all over the world. I'm a military kid. I'm currently in the game design program, currently doing the media certification. Now, this is a little bit interesting for me because it ties into some of the jobs that I'm looking at. More particularly, when I was looking at the research, I did not know that there was an actual social media job in this area, which will work very well for me because I'm looking for experience there. The reason for that is I'm hoping in the future to have some marketing skills applied to my own business. And so being able to market for myself or know how I want to portray myself will actually be very useful in the future. Some of the career options that caught my eye were the PR specialist. That one in particular is similar to the job that I was going for, which after having an offer extended got taken back because of a degree. And yet now that I understand a little bit more about this media certification, that would have been enough to change that. So that could be very interesting for me, which will also prompt it to move to a different state if I so choose to accept that particular offer. The other thing that I was looking at is there is social media managers, and I have understood that sometimes influencers will get certain jobs from companies, but I did not realize how prevalent that is. Much less the amount of wages, depending on the experience or the type of company. I saw that the minimum starting was about 15 an hour or 30,000 a year range. The other thing that I noticed is those particular positions tend to average around this area around 45,000, which I did not realize was feasible for that particular path. I've never really looked into media before. Reason I like this is because it will allow me to use my current skill sets. I was a former graphic arts student. Currently have looked into marketing, and while I'm pursuing game design, I'm actually hoping to be developing my own advertisements and my own apps for it. Which in the future, having something like this under my belt will be very good because then I'll know what to cater to the public. In addition, I am very interested in affiliate marketing, which ties into how you portray this. So, all in all, this is turning out to be a lot more beneficial than I even hoped for. So, this is perfect.